Now in this video, I'm gonna break down exactly what VTI is, what VXUS is, how they compare, which one's better, and which one you should invest in going forward. Now VTI is gonna be Vanguard's Total Market Index Fund. It's one of my favorite funds ever. It's what I own in my Roth IRA. In my Roth IRA, I literally own 100% of VTI because it invests in every single company in the US market. One of the greatest investments, you guys probably know that already. Invest in every single stock, you're gonna get exposure to everything. Now VXUS, on the other hand, is gonna invest in all the international markets. So think Russia, China, Asia, Europe, all those countries that are not in the US. So all those big stocks that are from emerging economies. And I think this is really beneficial because a lot of these stocks haven't seen much growth. It's only been in the last decade that US stocks have completely outperformed international stocks. And the thing that we think about here is that, there always can be different times in the market where US stocks will overperform and international stocks will underperform. By having international exposure in your portfolio, I think you're really getting that diversification that you need because there could be swings in the market where the US is in a recession, right? Your returns are getting absolutely destroyed. But if you have something like VXUS, which invests in only international stocks, then you're kind of balancing off some of that offset, right? So I think, to answer your question of which one's better, VTI is obviously going to be better. It's an investment in the entire US stock market. But if you want a really well-balanced, diversified, effective portfolio for long-term growth that's completely diversified and it has every part of the market, US and international, then I would look to combine these funds. I know a lot of people use what's called a 3-fund portfolio. They'll utilize VTI as their main core holding in their portfolio, and then they'll combine it with something like an international fund and a bond fund, just because you get that diversification and that safety that your portfolio needs over the long term, especially in something like a recession, right? When stocks are gonna get completely destroyed in the US. So that's your breakdown. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to answer you guys. This is my second channel, still getting used to this, but I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.